What's up, Kihao? What's war? War what? Maybe blurry again. Yeah, of course. Of course I am. Yeah, here you go. Time for some epic development. Yes, true. True, another day, another epic development. I think I'm getting closer to releasing it. I need to do some cleanups, like quality of life stuff, make sure that the program is a little bit more, well, user-proof, right? So it doesn't like crash when somebody looks at it in a certain way. And yeah, and then we will also do a session on Windows to bring Windows version of the program up to speed, and after that we will be able to do an epic release. And after I release, I will work on adding mouse and controller support. Right. Yeah, right, so there's that. Is bot working? Yeah, nice. The bot is working. Excuse me. So on first, I think I need to implement escape. Like if you press escape on the text input, this thing needs to get closed. I also made arrows a little bit smaller, and I'll probably get rid of them today. It was a nice experiment, but I'm not ready to push forward with them. So yeah, where's the draw profile selector? Yeah, if action and entered, action and I think it's escaped. We need to do this. Closed. We don't do that. We finalize state. Actually, we probably don't even need to finalize state. No, we need to finalize state. Search by should be active, and there is like I think I do on close. Where is it? I think it's like here. Yeah, here. I have a suggestion in regards to the input box hint. I think making it dimmer than the actual typed text color would look good as well. It is aligned to the right already, but yeah, definitely dimmer, making it dimmer is definitely a good idea. I agree with that. Oh, I think this will just work automatically. And finalize state will also work. Okay, nice. I think I don't need it then. I don't need anything additional here. That check will just cover escaped. So I just do this. And I think that's it. Right, add. So you see it kind of aligned to the right. To the left. Yeah, maybe. So I type something, I press escape, yeah, and it just gets deleted. Nice. Huh, look at that. Oh, I need to erase text as well. Right, so I press escape. Here, I do backspace, right? And then I press escape. We need to delete the text. Yeah, I don't know, maybe pushing the label to the left kind of will work. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. We'll see. So this is not enough. We also need to do like inert text or something, like new search. Active search. Oh yeah, active search. We need to reset it. Active search equals search state.text. I think this should work. Right, press add, we type something, press escape. Yeah, and now it's empty. And it's interesting that it's actually kind of right, and it works. But if there's nothing and I close and then I reopen, what? Oh, is this because of that? Wait a second. Was I stupid this whole time? No. So yeah, probably some. So what am I being confused about, right? I wasn't able to figure out how to make the text input active after reopening the sub window. It kind of flashes a little bit and then it deactivates itself. But if I press escape, then it works. Then it activates, right? So maybe it's somehow related to how you escape from it. Like if you just like unrender the text input without maintaining the state, maybe it gets confused. So yeah, I just want to iron out stuff like that. That's basically it. Escape. Yeah, I need to search for that. Pass escape. Set text. Active widget remove. State pending result actions escaped. Oh shit, maybe I need to do this. Huh. Wait a second. Is this the situation? I do all of that. And the state, we have like a drop down state here somewhere that I maintain, right? No, not quite. I don't really maintain it here. I maintain it in the function. Yeah, I maintain it here. So we will have yeah, we will have like a text input state here. So somewhere here in the profile we have, I mean in the current program state, we have the active search, right? So instead of doing active search, what if I store active search and it's gonna be not just string, but an actual, like a pointer to text input state, right? And then let's let it burn here. Here I'm setting active text search equals to, we just do like that. We just kind of null initialize it. Oh, you can do that? Uniliteral with non-struct. Huh? Wait, what? But it should know. Okay, I'll just set it to null for now, like a pointer. And then, yes, correct. Here, text input, active search. It's gonna be, for the first time, current search equals fx text else, like that. And I think this can be, this will just literally die. So yeah, I don't want null pointers here. I just want to do, or actually no, it's totally fine. I'll just do like text dummy input state, dummy input text state equals text input state, just like this. Yeah, and then when I initialize it, I'll do like that, dummy blah blah blah. No, dummy input text state. Yes. Yeah, so because I don't really want to deal with active search.text. Ooh. Yes. And then if text modified, I just do nothing. I think this is not needed anymore. Active search equals the text. And here, where's the state? Program search state. It's not going to be program search state. It's going to be active search. So like that. Yeah. Mismatching level of direction. Yes, let it be a pointer. This is le correct. To lower copy, it's active search.text. This one is active search.text.count. It's not a member of text input state where active search.text.count. Undeclared identifier program search state, active search. Another one, active search. And then active widget remove, active search. Easy clap. So we press an add, it's active. We type something, we do Steam, okay. We do add new, we need to remove it actually. We press escape, okay, it's cleared. But now if we press close and press add, shit, it still doesn't work, you see? So it still doesn't quite do it. This is unlucky. But also where we entering, what are we doing here? We do this, and before we finalize in the state, I want to active search text equals Wait, not just entered. Here. Right, because if I do something and I press enter, yeah, then it kind of persists. Yeah, I need to kind of reset it, right? So active search text equals active search text. Yikes. Yeah, when we do escape, we just and entered. I predict. Unlucky. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, maybe one day I'm gonna speedrun again, who knows. And when you select, I think I need to do that as well. Yeah, this drops. If we close, okay, yeah, this doesn't work at all. How do I? Hey Tool, what's up, what's up? Welcome, welcome. I probably need to, do I need to like dereference it or something? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. And when selected, right? Like oh, it, huh. Actually works. Okay. So I don't need to dereference it. Explicitly, I mean. It's not really, it definitely not hurting, but right, so yeah, and okay, yeah, it works. And interestingly enough, when I actually finalize the state, when I press enter or escape, next time I click add, I still active. But if I close the sub window like this, then something weird happens with the state. So it seems like when action is entered or escaped, when something happens with action explicitly, and also I can delete now. Look at this. Look how clean it is. It seems like something kind of finalizes the state when I... What am I doing? When I perform an action. But when I don't do anything with the text input, it gets confused or something. So, result, pending result actions. Maybe I need to do this. Because essentially, closing the sub window is the same thing. This actually kind of tells me that maybe I shouldn't use sub window in the first place. I've added it kind of on a whim anyway. Where is it? Where was it? Yeah, like this, so active search, right? Add, it's active, close, add. Oh shit. Now it won't let me create it again. Huh. Interesting. Oh, but I can kind of... I can somehow brute force through. So yeah, something is definitely like going on here. Set text. State pre-modification text. Replace pre-modification text false. Active widget remove. So this is basically what I want to do. Upon pressing escape. I mean, upon closing the sub-window. That's why sub-window, excuse me, needs like a explicit callback when you close it. Because at the moment, I'm kind of using this hack when I try to infer if the sub-window got closed. Oh, and I also need to modify delete from cursor so it accepts by word parameter, kind of like I did here. Where's press escape? Here it is. Set text, I don't think I really care about it. Although, let me just fully reproduce escape here. I just really need to press escape. I can even do this. I wonder if it's in like scope file. If it's an export scope. Oh, it's in scope export based. Right, so I type something, I close it. Yeah, it kind of gets stuck. I think it maybe gets stuck because something just doesn't get initialized. Right, so this is when I handle events, and I handle events if the state keyboard blah blah blah, and handle events gets called somewhere in buffered events. Get hash blah blah blah. Yeah, I think it because I kind of double. So this happens basically because I like effectively handle an event that's not really there. Like I'm adding a pending event, right? I'm adding a pending event even though there's not a pending event. So the next time when I re-render, render the text input, it processes that pending event. So it effectively clicks escape again and the window gets closed. That's why it happens. So adding a pending event is not correct. Yeah, here. Yeah. Yeah, I basically stuck in the perpetual pending event. So I don't need to do this. Maybe only doing those will suffice. If not, I'm like just seriously considering removing the sub window, because not having an explicit close event kind of messes me up. I can just always, you know, like ask John to add it, or even better, patch it. I have so many patches that I need to submit. Oh wait, what state? Nah, it doesn't work, so it's like this is just not enough. Press enter. What does press enter do? Pending result actions entered. Oh. Should add blah 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 pre-modification text copy. Where is pending result actions? Where is the text input? Okay, result actions is pending result actions, state pending result actions equals 0. If state active, else draw. Oh. What the type is of... it's entered, escaped, or so this is like, those are like actions. What if I try to kind of bullshit it into... I just wonder what's gonna happen if I do this. Right, I kind of close it. Yeah, okay, it still deactivates. All right. Okay. Right, so it does this if state active, entered text state, and it just returns. Else the state is not active, draw text input background. To draws the label, and then it returns an empty string. Yeah. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's kind of... This makes it fake active, right? It thinks it's active, it draws the caret, but then when I type, nothing happens. Because, yes, I remember having this issue. Okay, yeah, I think there's no way to win here. Unless I just have a... just straight up have this. But it just bothers me what's missing. Serial events, handle events, state disabled, to check for activation. So here, check for activation, state and event. Where's handle event happening? If state buffered event. And buffered events. Text input serial events. Serial events. Where do I? Ah, okay. It just gets added like somewhere on the top. And event is of event. Okay, let's check. Text input check for activation. What does it do? It gets the state. If not equals keyboard, then nothing. If event key pressed. Oh, you know what we can do? This is so stupid. Oh, maybe that's why it activates. Yeah, I can maybe do this. Hey John, welcome, welcome. I can do this. I can inject, I can serialize a fake event into it. Right? Like fake mouse click. If state disabled. Return false. Status, get status flag state rect. Widget if querying outside of render time. Huh. If querying outside of, okay, if status. So basically check for activation, it returns false in this case. Let me actually maybe test it out. Okay. Let me open Visual Studio Code. Change the color scheme so chat doesn't go crazy. And open the project. Yeah, Command Shift 2. There you go. Right, and text input, check, text check for activation. Oh, no, where is it? Here. Right, let's break here. Right, so on the first time when I click add, nothing happens. We don't even need to check for activation because this is like the first. Yeah, and here we kind of have some events, right? Blah, 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 return. Should like return true, I think. We get state. Oh no. I think it's for press release, right? So event, keyboard, key press 0. Oh shit, I'm gonna pay for it. I pressed too many keys. Let's just do kind of like this. All right. Now I'm kind of closing it. I wonder why it called for the activation, check for activation here. Oh, is this just called for? Yeah, I see. So it checks for each widget on the. Yeah, it checks for each widget. So naturally it returns false here for the text input. Cool. Now I click add. It doesn't even go here. Naturally it doesn't go here because it doesn't go here because we don't have buffered events. Yeah, this is easy clap. Right. Yeah, because here. You ever use log points and then set condition breakpoint at the appropriate hit count? Yeah, I sometimes do that, but I often just lazy. Like this, I think, and you can. Actually, I don't know if it doesn't seem like. Oh yeah, Visual Studio Code has that. So yeah, this is irrelevant to us. So boom, text input, and input action. Pretty sure it's activate. Yeah, activate. It we it asks us to activate. We get the state. It should not be active. Yes, it's not active. We set last inert text. This is what, okay, it just sets text. It doesn't do anything with the state. We don't have buffered events, right? So if we had a buffered events, we would be entering there. Do active widget deactivate all? No, we don't need to deactivate all. We're not active, so we go here and we want to activate the state. Yes, active true. We add to active widget. Animate the button state. I don't really need to do that, but it's okay. Okay, here we are active. Font status flag. Okay, what is the status flag? Oh, we're not even like over, but yeah, whatever. Pending result actions. I think these are, yeah, nothing. Yeah, we drop that. If active, we are active. We do the theme. We autocomplete, we don't need. Then we draw. We drew, but we didn't really draw because the sub window isn't open, so we don't really see it, right? If result action and entered. Boom. And then we return it. Right. Oh, return. Then we stop using state. Escaped. Input action. Nothing. Oh shit. Oh no. This is fine. This is totally fine though. Then we do the label. We do the scrollable regions. We do that. Guess we can just drop back here. Occlusions, clamp. Let's get out of here. Yeah, draw sub window, that it, and now it's should be. Wait, why isn't? Okay, swap buffers. Hop. Yeah, and we're like active. If index to remove. Yeah, nothing like that. Now we reset in temporary storage. We sleep, and again, we do like input events. It. Okay, like that. So what events do we have? Oh, we also have mapping setting hook here. I need to kind of unset it here. Seen a demo a long time ago where John had some init dinit functions that kind of worked like implicit. Yeah, those got removed. There is still initializers, implicit initializers, but they are only to set default values on structs. But destructors, constructors, they got removed from the language. So those don't exist anymore. Those do not exist anymore. Okay, we go back to draw one frame. Ooh, let me drop somewhere profiles, scrollable regions. Let me drop straight into like here. Right. Sub window, initted info new profile open, yes. Add sub window. Hop. We do the close. We do the mappings. Where is it? Ah, yeah, it's my fucking arrow. Let me drop here. Drop pop-ups. Now input action is 0. Yeah, we don't want to change it. Again, we get the state, and now state should be active, I'm pretty sure. Active. Oh, why is it false? That's a yikes. This is a yikes. So yeah, and it doesn't activate now. If action escaped, if input action, search text, we do that. Yeah, deferrer is definitely good enough. Yeah, so it deactivates somewhere after we kind of swap buffers. The state gets cleaned up or something, I don't know. Right, so here's the sub-window situation. Corners, scissors, occlusion. We don't need that. Right, okay, we drew sub-window. We have only one. Drawn pop-ups. And now when we swap buffers, yeah. Yeah, so it deactivates somewhere. Somewhere between re-renders, it deactivates. Wasn't there like a cool debug thingy where I can just do active and like break on? No, wasn't there like a data breakpoint, so you know you can like, you know, you can do something like state that active and somehow you know, like maybe break on state when it gets accessed or something, or maybe when value gets changed. Hit breakpoint, wait, expression, hit count, no. I wonder if there is a way to do that. GDB break on value change. A memory breakpoint. Can I do memory breakpoint? Conditional breakpoint, lock point, triggered. Triggered? Wait for breakpoint. No, it's the initial breakpoint slightly different. Иди нахуй, okay. It's like rwatch. Does VS Code support that? If I want to add, I mean, no, I don't think so. Yeah. VS Code GDB memory breakpoint. How to set data breakpoints on VS Code? I personally use code LLDB extension. Find the variable pane, click blah blah blah. I mean, this is called LLDB, I think. Or maybe not. Code LLDB. But I don't have LLDB printers. Do I have it? Here, I have like LLDB. Okay, let's try it out. Let's kill it. And let's do not GDB, but... I mean, GDB has it, so maybe just a plugin for VS Code doesn't have it. Let's do it like that. Right, and... like... Oh. And this is LLDB, I think. And then state active... Where is it now? Add to watch, add inline breakpoint. What was it? Upon hitting a breakpoint, find the variable in the variables pane. Okay, variables pane. Oh, maybe it was there on LLDB as well. So it's state active break on value change. Okay. Break on value change. Let's do this. Active widget add on activate. Yeah, this is the first activation. Let's do this and scroll region. Oh, here we activated. Yeah, now we're activating. We're typing. Then we're closing. State cursor tracking mouse equals false and active equals false. Text input deactivate. Okay. Who calls text input deactivate? we call it in active widget deactivate all, and in button it's in a sub window, close button pressed, blah blah blah, close button state, and button the fuck is this? Hey Vaish. Hey, it's Vaishnav. Hello, hello. Handmade games. Is that EverQuest 2 I hear in the background? No request, no handmade games. It's Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah. I'm just listening to this playlist. Hey Valigo, just watched your Jai or Else video 5 hours straight. Damn, you're a hero. Fell in love. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I don't have much content yet, but I plan to kind of keep going. We'll see where it goes, but you're welcome. Thank you, Handmade Games. Really appreciate it. I wonder why clicking a button deactivates all. So I guess that's what deactivates. But why we don't reactivate after that? Okay, anyway, we clicking a button. It means that clicking a button deactivates all other widgets. That's how I'm interpreting it, right? Oh shit, I always confuse these buttons. Now when I add, active widget add, we are activating it through, yeah, here. Activate, and then it deactivates. Why? What? Why does it think that I pressed close though? That's so weird. Close button pressed? No, none. Close button state. Wait, so it draws pop-ups? It draws the button? And somehow it thinks that the button, no, button is not pressed. So, button is not pressed, but somehow it gets here. Hey Sebastian, what's up? What the fuck? It's not pressed. Oh shit. Yes, you're right. Thank you. I thought I go crazy. Oof, oof, oof. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. You're completely, absolutely right. And then so here where it deactivates. So it seems like the issue is not in text input. The issue is in sub window. But why does it think that the close button is? I know why. Maybe I know why. Actually, maybe no. Mate, I'm excited to try Dry, though unsure if currently I can get access to try it for recreational programming. I know it's in closed beta testing, though I can get access to it for personal use or still strictly limited to very selected people. You know, not really. All you need to know is you need to write John to language@techla.com and just state like how you want to use the language. And he adds new people every beta. I think now his inbox can be like will become very, very fluid, because I think Primagen is showcasing Gyre right now on stream, and I bet like people are flooding John with emails as we speak. So yeah, it's like good luck to you. But yeah, it's language@techlecom. Yes, that's the email. So yeah, my thoughts and prayers with your email. I think John will have a rough, probably will have a rough few days looking through emails. Let me check if streams are up. Okay. I'm mainly concerned about my stream on Twitter. I'm kind of streaming on Twitter as an experiment, and it's not very stable. I tell you that. Even creating broadcast on Twitter is somewhat complicated, but then sometimes it just randomly drops. How often does he actually look at accepts them? Every time new beta releases, but it's not really set. Sometimes he would do like, sometimes there's like weeks where he does release every week. Sometimes it can go 2-3 weeks without a release. Right. Oh yeah, thank you. I like Primagen. Like, I really enjoy his content. It's hard for me to watch his streams because he's very energetic. You know, like, I'm just like, I'm just getting tired after like an hour or so. He has too much energy for me. I guess that's the way to put it. But I really like his content, so I usually, I would usually lurk as opposed to, you know, actively engage. So yeah. But yeah, I guess that's the issue right here. Let me put a breakpoint here. I mean, I know Tsoding, of course, I know him. Yeah, so we add, and you see it thinks that the state of the closed button is pressed. That's the issue. That's literally the issue. For some reason, pressed isn't getting cleared on the sub window. So that's why I weren't able to. That's why I weren't able to find out the issue in a text input, because it's not a text input issue, not inherently. So maybe I can also put a memory breakpoint here. So state pressed, right? Let's on value change. Boom. Value state pressed. Okay. So add. What is result true? Where's the call stack? I'll load my. So draw mainframe, add. Oh shit, it's gonna do it for all buttons. And this is for. Yikes. Wait, what? Dude. It's like on release, so. What's the button for this? There's no button for continue. Fuck. Active widget add text input state. F5 is continue from breakpoint. I have F5 for search, so I think I overrode it. I rebound F5 in VS Code. Active widget add, it's in text input. So it's activate. Okay, what was it? Continue from... Oh, it's not like that, it's key... Key bind editor, no. It's like... Is this the one? Okay, yeah. Continue, debug, continue. Oh no, it's here. It is F5. Let's change it. Instead of F5, it can be maybe F4. 3 existing commands have this key bind. I never use F4 for anything. What else? F11, 3 commands. F7, 4 commands. F8, also. F2, F3, F4. There's literally no. Let it be maybe control backspace, control F5. Fuck you. Is go to next in search. Oh, I never do that. Okay, F4. Enter. It's gonna be F4. Add widget state. F4. It wouldn't help me anyway. Text input deactivate. Why does it think that... Oh, does it not break on those? Huh. State pressed equal true. If status and pressed. Who sets the status? And this is the... No, I needed to do the close button. Oh, wait, it's not for close button. Is it? Okay, let me do it like that. Add profile not released, and let me do it on pressed, because otherwise it's a fucking nightmare. Yeah. Huh. Right, and now, I think now we kind of... Right. Oh shit, you see it It also somehow triggers the close button. You see, close button is also for some reason active. When I was pressing add, you see close also like getting pressed. What the fuck? So maybe that's why. It means they somehow have the same exact ID? How is this possible? Let's open a sub window. Dude. It's not a project, brother, it's a file. Whoa. Right, so close button pressed. Nada. Now we do this. If close button pressed, state info open false. It should not be pressed, it should actually be released. I think, well, first it should be released, not pressed. But second, hey Jumpy, hello. We failed to get to the prime rate. I mean, come on. Come on. Don't worry about it. It's actually a very well-known thing that big rates don't really affect any stats in the long term. Not really. I think it's been proven. I think it's been proven many times that that getting big rates like doesn't really do anything for your channels, because I mean, you know, because people usually come to watch a particular streamer, right? In this case, Prime, and they don't really care about whoever he rates. You know, maybe like a couple people will stick around, but that's it. Like usually, I think in most cases, if you get like 2K people over rate, you will maybe retain like 3 users in long term, right? I mean, maybe 100 people will watch you right now, right? Will watch you out of this rate, but it's not like they will come tomorrow. More viewers come from your Hollow Knight time. It's like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, some viewers definitely stuck around from Hollow Knight times, you know, like Sebastian in the stream is one of them. There's other one, Pika, he's also from Hollow Knight community. But I think the majority of my following by this point is completely irrelevant. I mean, hey Marfus, hello. Rates are nice in short term, but most people leave after a few minutes. Then some stay, then only few stick around for future streams. Yes, exactly. You get 2K people of a stream, maybe like, even if like 50 people follow you, they'll just not watch you tomorrow. Come on, right? You will get one stream popping off, and then like that's it. That's it. So big rates, they're hype, they're fun. I'm not saying they're not, but it's not like you get a lot out of them in long term. Really not. But if you get multiple big rates over time, you know, like for example, if Prime starts raiding me every other week, then yeah, you know. Then yeah. But yeah, thanks for the effort. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, anyway, we now figure out that something is off with this close button, right? Where is its ID? Close button hash. Combine hashes. Oh Oh shit. Is this why? No, wait. Ah, no. It's current location and 0. We just need him to use some of your Linux stuff. Yeah, look, yeah, either I just thought I was confused this with like that, so I thought it uses some kind of 0 location, but yeah, this will just get location of the current line. Need to use, I think the only of my Linux stuff he would use is GDB helpers, right? Is GDB printers. That's the only thing I can imagine him using. If he even uses GDB for debuggers, as a debugger. That's like the only thing I can think of. It's not like he will do graphics programming on Linux like with X11, come on. Get hash. Right, so it accepts hash init. Wait, no. Identifier. Seems like close button will have the same hash, but not really, because it gets combined, right? No, it combines it combines it with the state hash, right? So it kind of sub hash. So not really the same, but somehow they collide. Yeah. Get hash. Location source code hash. What does it do? So it gets hash of the file name, line number. So it's file name, line number, and then identifier. Do they just wait? Do they just collide accidentally or what? This is a sub window hash. Right? State. Yeah, this is just sub window hash. Yep. This is just sub window state. Huh. Huh. Wait a second. I have sub window info, but it's not the same as hash because yeah, info is on the state. Yeah. It's a different thing. So do they just happen to collide? Am I just unlucky and they happen to collide? Accidentally? That would be so fucking funny if that happens. So if I just move the line, you know, I get the different hash for the add profile button. No, okay, it's not just that. It's not just that. Yeah, I will try it next. Huh. So you see it kinda, it's like pressed. What if I not disable it? Disable press. So on the first one, it doesn't do anything. On the second one, okay, it doesn't do that. Bloop. But on the subsequent one, on subsequent presses, yeah. But only on the first one. Right? I'm pressing this, and this is like, this counts as pressed. You know, maybe it's not because of hash. Maybe since maybe the press stack just gets, maybe the press state just gets stuck, right? It happens on press, so the release kind of never triggers. So what I mean is close button pressed, right? If I do not pressed, but like released. If I do this instead. Wait, what? I can just do this. Close button. Wait, what? Ah, shit! It's in the it's a block spaced. Close button. False. Yeah. If I do this, wait, what? What's there? Released. Yeah, here. Okay, you see it works. So the stage just literally gets stuck. You see? So the button press state, it gets stuck, right? Because I press the button, and as I press button, the widget gets deleted. So inside of the button state, inside of the close button state, it still considers it as pressed. And so next time the profile appears, it thinks it's pressed. And since it's pressed, it deactivates all other widgets. Do you see the logic? And that's why it doesn't happen on the very first run, because I've never pressed it before. Yeah. So close button being pressed, it just gets stuck. That's literally all there is to it. And now, since I do it on unpress, I kind of avoid the issue. Because when you unpress the button, you know, it doesn't count as pressed anymore on the subsequent render. It means that what I need to do here is, let's remove that. Because yeah, that works, but it's merely a workaround, right? Close button pressed. State info open false. And I also need to do probably need to reset the button upon the... It's like, oh, and I completely erased my Hollow Knight profile, and now it's actually persistent, right? PL, it's AD, you escape, oh shit, and WS, it's opposite. Right, so where's the close button? Here we draw it. Close button hash. The state though. Close button state. Wait, do we get... Ah no, we don't get the state anymore. We don't really get the state every time. But I think we need to... yeah, right, so when we close the sub window, if close button pressed, is there like a finalize or something? Let me, I guess, break here. Let's go back to GDB because it's just nicer. Subwindow.j. It's what, 340. Maybe there's. Boom. If close button pressed, how does it get here then? That's so fucked up. What? How do you get there? It's literally false. What? Huh? Is my debugger stupid? Oh, it just doesn't... Oh, I think these are messed up. Line numbers are messed up or something. Yeah, it seems like line numbers are messed up or what. Where are we? Get rect left-handed widgets, yes. Oh. Wait, what? How do I... Okay, let's kill it. Let's run it again. Nice. And now we'll do this. Oh, I didn't change it? What? What the f... I did not recompile the shit. Yeah, okay. Now we're fine. Sorry, I just didn't recompile it. 340. Yeah, that's why it was confused. Right, so we do this. We press closed and state info open equals false. If state dragging no. If active pointer set pointer image, occluder finish. What does it do? Does a bunch of asserts. Pop something. Okay, this is something purely graphical. State incorrect, full rect. Draw sub window. Defer, stop using state. Widget is on stack. Assert alt. If not, current tooltip. If not, state stack. Okay. We stop using state. What's next? It wants to draw equals false. Wants a raise. I really want a raise. If to raise. To raise is false. Right? No? Oh, there is. No. Drawn pop-ups true. For pop-up, drawn pop-ups false. If mouse button left state and start, and some widget received less mouse quick button, this is true, we deactivate all. Seam swap buffers. Huh. Oh shit, look at that. And I guess next time we just don't draw it at all. Right, so mappings, mappings, mappings. Like here. Here, theme. If open, we just don't add sub window anymore. We just straight up don't add it. It's not added. But sub window still has the state though. So let me go back to sub window, and here it is. If close button pressed, let me go to this button and state here, find or create state. Yeah, so if else interesting that it kind of it should be going here though. So it should kind of unpress itself after you press it. That's what's weird to me. Ah, okay, it has a status of pressed. So it has status and state in, and so status flags are kind of different, right? Over focus, down, and pressed. What's the difference between down and pressed? So down it's like we're pushing into it, and pressed is okay. For which button is it? This is the wrong one. 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 Wrong. Add. Delete. Add mapping. Okay, and this is the... Oh. So these are buttons from main. Yeah, those are mappings. And this is the... What the fuck? Oh shit, I see. Yeah, this one, and now I can go back to the button. Right? Is it? No. Ah. Let me remove this. Now I can go back to button. Ah, shit. I need to like press dependent breakpoint. So I need to go to main. Do the breakpoint here. Then go back to button and do the breakpoint. Wait for breakpoint. The one in main, like this. Okay. Right. And now it's gonna wait on this breakpoint, and we get here. Easy clap. So what's that? This is the wrong button. Wrong. Oh, I think I already missed it. Oh, maybe not. Here, draw sub window. It's title bar. Okay, this is a title bar one. And now we finally close button pressed. Oh, I should have put this one. Should have put a dependent here. But anyway. Hey, Lauren, thank you, appreciate it. Button. Right, so we get a hash. We get the state. And now this state will have status over and pressed, you see? Here. That's the thing. And everything after that just comes straight out of the window. Yeah. So I think that's pretty easy. So I think all we should do, if we should just... where's the close button state? Its status equals like just 0. I think that's it. Over focus down pressed. Yeah. Close button state. Close button state. Wait, what does it look like? Undeclared? How is it undeclared? Oh, fuck. If close button pressed, yeah. So I think now it should work. We have an active thing. We close, open. Fuck! Did I not save it or what? I like the arrows representing mapping. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm kind of experimenting with the way it looks. I just directly draw it on top of the drop down, but yeah, that's just to see if I like the vibe. Hey, Goldfish, the bounty hunter, hello. Uptime? Is it not visible on YouTube? I thought it's visible on YouTube. I stream 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, and neutral will have like a line with a cross in the middle. That's the idea for now. Wait, why didn't it work? I dropped the status flags. Why it not liking? Yeah, I just slightly made them slightly thinner. I think when they're thinner, it doesn't look ugly anymore. I'll maybe make the pointy triangle smaller as well. So, huh. So this is not enough, apparently. What else? Stop using state. If it's pressed, it's not pressed anymore. Status and pressed. I don't know, man. This should not happen though. Okay, let's press breakpoint here, and now go here, and it's gonna be wait for breakpoint in sub window. In the sub window, right? Here, so we're clicking. We are clicking this. We're definitely drawing the close button. And it's not pressed, very important. Else, and its status is not pressed, very important. And state is not pressed. Which state is it? There's like state and a status. It's state and status. It's a bit hard to navigate. What is the status? Status is get status flag. Ah, it's on the rect. It's on. Oh shit! I also need to modify the button rect. Like what? What? Oh, it checks the status, not the state. Yeah, it literally think we're on the. Okay, let's continue, right? Boom. Right, it's like all good. Like literally all good. Now let me do this. Okay. And do this. Right, now I'm closing it. Closed. Now we return those back. Why is dependent one triggers? What? Sub window literally shouldn't be doing anything. Bruh. Are you crazy? It literally should wait for the breakpoint. Why is it triggering? Is it crazy? It literally doesn't work. Fuck you. Edit. Wait on the breakpoint. The one in the sub window. Okay. I think when you deactivate and reactivate breakpoint in VS Code, it probably bugs out. But anyway, I press add. Here it is. Close button, right? We go in. We get the state. State has status 0. But the rectangle is still stuck. No, it's not. Huh? Now state status 0, rect. Okay. A bit confusing. If state pressed, state is not pressed. How is state pressed? What? What? In which world is it pressed? In which world is it pressed? I am so confused right now. When I click here, right, so when I click here, it doesn't even go. If theme properties toggle. Right, when I click close, it doesn't even go here. Where does it go then? Here? If status unpressed. True. Oh it's a different button. Yeah, it's a different button. Fuck. Yeah, now it's impossible to do anything about it. Add. Yeah. Now I guess I can do this, and when I close, yeah, it thinks it's pressed, because it is pressed. It is pressed for real this time. Yeah, we do true, result true, deactivate widgets, and this status is on the rectangle, is on rect. Core drop button, boom. Return this. Oh shit, what? It's defer, okay. Now we get here. Right, so state, info open, false. And then close button state, it still thinks that it's over and pressed. And it's rect, no. And it thinks that it's pressed here. It literally thinks that it's pressed. Here, press true. But why would it? Yeah, it thinks that it's pressed. True, this is fine. So it also needs to be close button state pressed equals false. It's weird that it's true because state press true. So it was false. I clicked. It's true. Now here, yeah. Okay, yeah. But on the next frame, when we basically never get here. Yeah. While debugging it, I kind of started to forgetting where I was. So I guess we need to do this as well. Right? So let's check if that's enough. if this is enough. Add, close, add. Yes! Close, add. Look at this, it works! Now escape works, enter works. Yes! Finally, fucking finally. So it was a bug with two different widgets interacting like in a different way because one of them have like state not cleaned up. That's why I couldn't figure out what's the issue with text input, because there is no fucking issue with text input. Because text input is beautiful and magic. And let me do this. What the fuck? Yeah. Magical and round. Oh my god, I'm so tired already. Debugging stuff like this makes me feel like I'm at work or something. You know, when you like debug weird random interactions. Okay, so you know what else should we need to do with the text input is support. So we supported, and even with Unicode, right? We supported control backspace, right? But we also need to support control delete, so you can delete by word, because that's something you would definitely expect from a text input. And I think this should be reasonable enough. Oof, we're gonna submit so many patches. Should I submit them in separate emails, I wonder, or in a single one? It's delete. Oh, fuck you. Delete from cursor. Yeah. So delete from cursor. Pending not number bytes. Yeah. Trailing bytes for Unicode. Insert point minus text plus n bytes. It's kind of similar to backspace. It's kind of similar to backspace from cursor, but we need to like move it towards us, right? Text I equals I plus num n bytes. It's that the num bytes is 1 plus trailing bytes from UTF-8. It's actually very nice that they handled UTF-8 here. Instead of 1, it should be however many bytes till the next word, right? By word. So equals false, and n bytes equals fx by word. Then we do seek write one word, it's text, and insert point. equals this, else 1, and then n bytes plus equals this. Backspace, delete, and now if control pressed, then we do by word equals true. And is this it? Easy clap. Hey Anu Singh, hello, hello, welcome. Cowboy hat, true, true, true. Welcome, welcome. And now let's do some Unicode magic. And control delete. Look at that, holy shit. Yeah. It doesn't really, it leaves this kind of trailing white space, right? So does it do the same in Emacs? If we do control delete. Yeah, it does. So it also leaves me like that. So I guess it's unexpectable. Because it's not expectable to me because I'm used to Vim convention that if I DW, it deletes all the way to the beginning of the next word, right? So all the way to the colon. And I can press DE to delete till the end of my word, right? So if I want to replace this identifier, I know that I can type CE and replace it, but I'm so used to typing CW and then just doing that and pressing, oh, actually CW doesn't work like that. So CW deletes till the end and DW, huh. Is this a bug in evil mode? Why is this inconsistent? Does Vim actually do that? So identifier equals fuck me, right? So DW, huh? I didn't know that CW and DW are inconsistent like that. So CW is changed word, and it changes up until the white space, but DW. What if I do CE? Okay, CE and CW literally do the same thing. I didn't know that. This is a very rather weird inconsistency in Vim. That's wild. But yeah, now we have a delete by word. Easy clap. Okay, we fixed that. Now we can properly reactivate the widget. Right, we still can select stuff. Oh, I clicked in between them and nothing got selected. Well, nice. Nice, what can I say? What's next? Did I have a to-do for this somewhere? Better drop down, profile, add and delete. This is done. Better focus program recognition, case sensitive. I think this will go in the future, to be honest. As saving to the profile, done. Automatic scroll, okay. Search autocomplete. Yes, I did that. I didn't really do autocomplete. I did, right, you know. I did the narrowing. I did the narrowing. Okay. I think I'm gonna probably do a very, very tiny bathroom break. Also, because I kind of want to, you know, just do a little break after that, after this intense fucking debugging session. And oh, wow, I cracked my back. I'm gonna die. And then we will try to do automatic scroll. So we will do like scroll, we will scroll the region when we add the new mapping or something, or rather add new profile. We'll just do a scroll. Because for now, anyway, okay, I'll describe the issue after I'm done. Let me put a BRB. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Actually, I need more action. Ooh, so where's the OBS? Here it is. Let's check if streams are all right. Any dropped frames? 0% dropped frames. You do love to see that. Let me find some more upbeat music. I'm gonna do this. So there's a guy on YouTube. Hey Patrick, what's up? What's up? There's a guy on YouTube who I really enjoy. He does video game mixes. Here's the mix I'm gonna do now. Like, he does very cool stuff. And also has like this crazy gaming essay in subtitles while the music is playing, so highly recommend. Yeah, welcome, welcome. How it's going with the software? Actually pretty good. I just fixed a bug in sub window, like actually in get wrecked. Like apparently if you press this close button on the sub window, its state gets stuck. So next time you reopen, the close button logic still plays. And that's why I couldn't focus my text input upon reopening the sub window, because the close button were stuck and kept reactivating all other widgets, which is like crazy. It's very funny. Yeah, it took me like an hour. It took me like what? An hour to debug it. Also, I'm experimenting with arrows, like arrows to denote the different types of button behavior. I did arrow a little bit smaller and I think it looks fine. I might keep it. Well, I'm just drawing it directly on top of the drop down for now, but right, we can maybe we can improve it, of course. I like how GetRec design defines programmer art. Ah, yeah. Wait, it's not here. It's is programmer's art? Fuck, where was it? There was definitely something. Maybe not. Maybe it was in Simp. I remember there was like something about programmer's art. Was it in Simp? I think it was. It might be in Simp. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's not about programming art. It's like about how everything is complex and we want to simplify it. Yeah. So not quite that, but yeah. Our UI UX would go crazy over this. Probably just over the UI part, not the UX. I mean, why? Because of colors or what? Yeah. I figured that you meant your UI UX guy. Is it just because of colors or something else? Oh. Damn. The humidity in my room is 32%. Holy shit. Let me turn the humidifier on. Anyway. Oh wait, how did that happen? How did I manage to delete a wrong profile? That's concerning. Oh shit. Yeah, and I need to be able to edit too. Need to be able to edit. So you escape. PL AD opposite and also opposite of WS. Yeah. It's because of heating. I think it automatically turned, because it's less than 19 degrees in my room. So it kicked in automatically and dried everything out. Color sizes, yeah, I see. I mean, sizes, it's mostly me, right? Freedom units. No, it's normal units. The only thing I guess that was weird to me is the default choice that uh, scroll bar gets scaled, gets bigger together with window size. But yeah, what did I want to do? Okay, I wanted to implement scrolling. Control WC like that. Hey Seth, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're working. Oh, my eyes, they're so dry. I can't look at the screen. So there, I'll just drink water and we'll be fine. The programmer of all time. I'm certainly a programmer of a time. I can tell you that. -7 Celsius. I mean, -7 is not. I mean, if it's inside -7, then yeah, it's certainly cold. But outside, it's fine. Okay, so what's the issue with the scrolling? Let me press is okay. Press is enabled. Nice. So if I add a bunch of those, right? If I just add a bunch of profiles, you see how it goes down, but the scroll bar doesn't move together with new buttons. That's kind of an anti-pattern, because if you add something to the end of the list and your kind of scroll, it gets bigger than your area, scroll bar should also kind of move together, right? This is kind of the behavior people expect from a UI. And let's see how would we do that. So here's my loop where I'm adding a profiles to the scrollable area. Oh, I need to remove that because it's a fucking pointer. Hey, Programming Life. Last time I was in Serbia, there was 40 degrees. Oh, yes. It was. This summer was fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. I thought I will die. It's definitely the hottest summer ever since I moved to Serbia. The second, I think the first summer was kind of rough, but this one was just awful. Yeah. I even started thinking that maybe Serbia is not for me, because 40, it was like 42, 43 for like a week and a half or 2 weeks in a row. It's too bad. It's too rough. I ironically thought that maybe I'm not gonna make it here. Our record for the area is -30. -30 in freedom units or in normal units? Both. Oh, is -Fahrenheit the same as Celsius? Is where they intersect. Damn, I didn't know that. Yeah. Where I'm from, I remember -40. -46 I don't remember we ever had. But minus 40, minus 30 is like normal. Minus 30 is like normal in winter. So it's like your normal temperature in winter is minus 30. Right now, if I open the weather and see, right now it's minus 27 in my hometown. Yeah. Minus 27 Celsius. I see. Yeah, but in Serbia, winters in Serbia are very, very warm. Very warm. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, so, scrollable area, come on. Wake up, wake up. Oh, the humidity actually goes up, so my humidifier works. It was 32% and now it's 35. So yeah, we're chilling. When it's gonna be 40 and more, I'll actually feel fine. Right, so I create buttons and then I do this. And then I end scrollable region by setting scroll value profiles region. Yeah. So I think I need to move scroll value to minus 40 with wind chill. That's rough. That's rough. Are you living in somewhere in like Chicago? That's the only cold city I know in America. But you don't have to. You don't have to tell me. We're going to not scrollable region, but maybe example in getRect, yeah. So scrollable region, we do this and scrollable region with the scroll value. Oh, no. So we do the scroll value like this. And then we end it here. But we only subtract it on top of the loop. That's interesting. I like how grab and move windows from anywhere in your window man. Wait, I'm not sure what you mean. Grab. Ah, you mean like that? Ah, yeah. Oh no. I mean, as you can see, I don't really have window decorations, so there is nothing I can grab the window for. Right? Like, where would you, right? Like, where would I grab it? But yeah, that's normal, at least in tiling window managers. In KD and GNOME, you definitely can drag window by the decorations. Yeah, but in tiling window managers, you just kind of hold your modifier key. For me, it's left Windows key. And I can just do, and if I do right click, I can just resize the window from any point, right? From anywhere, I can resize it. Yeah, like that. But yeah, and actually, when I switched to Windows, when I had to do something on Windows, I definitely get confused by that because I also try to move window, but for some reason when I'm trying to move window, fucking start menu pops up. So yeah. Unlucky. Anyway, I think I need to modify scroll value. Let's try it out. Let's just wing it and see what happens. Right, so if s.y is bigger or equals than profiles height. This is not really I. It's more like profiles height. Yeah, I guess profiles height. Then we will do scroll value profile region plus equals 50. Let's see what happens. Let's see if just doing this naively works. Like, test my assumption, right? So I'll add a button. Add. Holy shit, it works! It works! It works, but... Ooh, wow. But something is... Oh, shit. It kind of works, but something is not entirely right. Oh no. Yeah, by the way, like, if somebody doesn't like ads, for now at least, I have my YouTube unmonetized because it's kind of brand new, so you can watch on YouTube if you don't want ads and you want to rewind. So yeah, chill. Yeah, YouTube is the second link. And Discord is where I post stream notifications. So yeah, if you want ad-free experience, you can go watch on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how Twitch doesn't have rewind. But yeah, it's literally like if you only ever plan to lurk, right? If you don't really plan to interact, like spam emotes and whatever, it literally feels like YouTube is a superior experience. YouTube rewind. Yeah, I mean literal video, regular like pressing back. Yeah. Oh, so macOS has it as well. You weren't lied to. That's cool to know. I haven't used macOS since many years. I still have MacBook Pro 2015, like mid 15, but my wife is using it, so I don't really get access to it. No, not that. I think YouTube Rewind is dead for like 10 years, right? They don't do it anymore. So yeah, this didn't quite work, right? So it's like started flickering. Interesting. M1 Pro. Ah, yeah, I know. You target iOS as a for work. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I see. Yeah, they did this stupid. I remember they did this rewind when instead of bringing actual YouTubers, they just dropped stats or something, and that's it. And I think Snoop Dogg did something, or like was it Will Smith? I don't remember. So yeah, I remember where they did basically a rewind without YouTubers, and then they just cancelled it. Okay, so it kind of works, but it flickers. It seems like it tries to draw it from top to bottom or something. Right, it feels like it. So it kind of works, but it's weird. Right, so a button gets drawn. It feels like it tries to just scroll from, right? Yeah, you see what happens? Oh, trippy. I know you probably don't see it on stream because of bitrate. But yeah, it's trippy. It's like draws on top of each other. I think it tries to override it or something. Okay, let's see what unscrollable region does actually. Unscrollable region. Where's the left-handed get wrecked? Here it is. So it check if it's vertical. Pops the scissor. This is some OpenGL shenanigans to cut rectangles, if I recall correctly. Inner status R, status bar. Scroll content size. Okay, scroll value. It's scroll content size. Oh, it's max scroll value. Scroll content size minus H or W. Bar size. If draw bar. Where's the actual value getting set though? Scroll value. Okay. Scroll content size. Max off. Then what do we do? Max scroll value more than 0, scroll percent equals scroll value, delete by max scroll value. Else if horizontal. Okay, here scroll value, lerp between max scroll value and a P. And the P is oh, it's like a jump. Oh, do I need to... Ooh. Do I really need to like... So yeah, because I changed the scroll value and here it changes again, right? Like I changed the scroll value, then it changes again. That's why it jumps all over the place. Because I'm changing it without like giving it any events, I think. So it's kind of a similar situation to the sub window. But kind of the opposite. Not the sub window, but the text input. I tried to give it events, and because of that, it got stuck in a loop. So here it's, I guess, something similar. It also gets stuck in a loop. Maybe I need to give it mouse wheel, you know, like fake mouse wheel, and then it just does things automatically. Trench. The scroll bar is in the trenches, guys. It's working very hard in those trenches. It's scrolling. What is a scroll nip? I think scroll nip is like this thing. This is the nip. If state teleporting p equals 1 minus trench rect y plus height mouse, so yeah, mouse y float. Why is, oh no, it's when I click the scroll bar, yeah. Else if dragging. Oh, so it's literally, yeah, okay, okay. This is not it. It's handling the mouse dragging and mouse clicking. But do I need to do this instead? Update production value button. Nip rect change, nip state status, scroll bar nip. No, this is for pulsating. This is so that it blinks. This is different. This is horizontal, I don't care about that. Then we draw around the rectangle and then we'll stop using state. Oh, here, mouse delta Z. Scroll value plus equals, oh shit. Last mouse wheel frame. I see. I shouldn't do it in the loop. So I add. I shouldn't do it in the loop. That's why. That's why. So not here. I need to do it here. Right. If s that y. I have s. Let's just wing it like that. More than profile's height. Scroll value region plus equals 50. Right. You see, it kind of works. Yeah. You see, it works. Like, eventually it slips away. Because it's not 50, it's 50 plus the distance between those buttons. Whoop. It's 50 plus... like, 50 equals 1.1 plus 1 or something. Plus equals 50 times 1.1. Yeah, something like that. You see, it still kind of slips away eventually. So what is this, like still plus 1? Or was it? What does floor do? What does floor do? What does it do? I forgot. It kind of rounds down, right? Shit. It just... Bro. Here. X0, find the exponent. Oh shit, there's some serious floor in here. Okay, yeah, it just like deletes the... It like deletes the floating point, I guess. Yeah, it deletes the floating point and just does the integer, right? So 50 times 1.1 is 55. Then plus 1 is 56. Shoutouts to 56. Okay. Hey Chandu, it's Emacs, so whether it's easy to use or not depends on how you use it, I guess. So yeah, we have like a little bit of a 5 pixel of a gap between two windows, between two buttons. So I can do like, I can just do 60 here, right? I can just do this, I guess. Yeah, right, so because it's yeah, like that. Right, and then it works. OpenGL GUI framework. This is one. This is an immediate mode UI. It's called GetReact. It ships with Jai, but it uses OpenGL backend. Yes, it uses a OpenGL backend. Right, so that works. Scroll value we updated. But to be honest, it wouldn't work if we already have a lot of UIs like here. So to be honest, we need to update it here. Not here. It's just when we add a new one. So yeah, while this works when we add new, we actually need to update it somewhere here after. How do we do that? I mean, when we open the program, it's always like that. So it's fine. So we actually only need to draw it all the way down when we add a new one. Does it make sense? Yeah, so even if we here, we want to add a new one, like boom. Yeah, no, it's correct. But it shouldn't be plus equals 60. It should be scroll value region. So this assumes it's already at the bottom, right? And if I press add, we just move by 1. And we should move all the way down. So in reality, it should go, and not really plus equals, we should just equals to s.y. s.y plus 60, I guess. Because we need to move all the way down, and plus height of a button, and this kind of, and the gap. Does it make sense? Yeah, you see? Oh, but it's like bleh, 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 bleh. Oh, and eventually it poops itself. So if I go here and I press add, it jumps to the bottom. Actually, it jumps. That's nice. If we do, oh, it jumps back. Huh. Interesting, it jumps back and forth. How's that? Huh. Is this because the SY? Is because SY changes. I think that's why. Because this one changes. Probably. Right, so maybe I need to just do profiles that... Oh, I need profiles of the current platform count. right? So rendered profiles count 0, right? And right, and at the end, if sy over profiles height, I just do this equals rendered profiles count times 60. Does this? Oh shit! What type on it float? That's 0. Add. Yeah, okay, it kind of works. Like, I don't like that buttons jump. It's because I draw the button and then I jump. So if I go back and I press add, oh, I go to the end. And also the scroll bar flickers. Huh. Why does it flicker though? Interesting. Can I just do... I can just do this as well. Oh no, I can't do this. Okay, so it's not absolute. I actually print the value. Print scroll value is scroll value profiles region, right? It's 0, 68, 180, 192, 138. And now it's 50, yeah, 500, and it's kind of just... Okay, so it's like... It jumps by 60 something. Right, so we add 68, 124, 180, 236. So it's like by 50 something. 40, 96, by 56. So yeah, it jumps by 56 every time. I don't like this flickering. Why does it happen? So if I go all the way up, ooh, wow. I do add, again it goes all the way down. Okay, so this works. This works for sure. And so it goes from 0 to the height of the inside region. Profile region equals not just render profile, it's like s.h. Right? Will that be logical? No, no, s.h doesn't get updated. It's not getting updated. What is updated then? Oh, it's inside profile region H. This one. Ooh. Inside profile region, so like that. Yeah, here you go. No, and eventually, does it stop getting? Is it stop? Does it stop? Gets updated too? It gets updated. Oh, my English stopped working. Yeah, at some point it just won't update anymore. That's wild. So yeah, I guess s.y is the only thing that gets updated constantly. And at some point this also is not enough. Yeah, I guess we just do this. Yeah, I guess we just do this. We just store the amount of rendered buttons and we move this down. But maybe we need to do that before we do everything else. We first scroll. I just don't like how scroll bar gets rendered on top of the UI. It looks very janky. It looks very janky. Like I go here and I press edit. I know why I would do that, but yeah. Maybe I'm thinking that maybe I'm just jumping by too much, right? So like s.y is somewhere here now. Because I'm literally using s.y, where is it? Where's the fucking rectangle? Dude, here S, yeah. So sy is currently like here. And I thought that if I set the scroll value also to there, it will be fine. So apparently I don't quite get it. Let me print the... So sy gets updated. Maybe I should also update... What if I do s.h? No, not that h, but s... like inside profiles region.h plus equals s.h. What if I do this? What's gonna happen? Oh, so... And then if I use this H over here, equals... What was it? Inside profiles region.h. Since I'm constantly updating it now. Yes, you see, it doesn't flicker anymore. Ah, fuck, now it starts flickering again. Huh. So at some point, it seems like at some point it maybe becomes big enough that it gets rendered before it gets cut, like with scissors or whatever it is. Right, so I go here and it kind of works. Right? 4, 5, 6, and at some point it's fine, 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 still fine, 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 fine. Okay, and now it starts cutting here. Right, so at some point it starts cutting here. And also this, yeah. It feels like something inside it just gets not overlapped, but rounded back. Right, so you see something like something does a full circle under the hood. Yeah. So maybe this just like whole scrollable region is not entirely foolproof. Ooh. But yeah, I guess I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna keep doing that. And so instead of S, I'm just gonna go with what do we call it? Profile rectangle, not like profile button rectangle. Or I guess program rect. And then instead of S, we do what else here? And here, just so I don't use S, you know. Oh shit, and scrollable region. Program X plus W dash that Y. Huh. Oh, no, it's not gonna really work. Yeah. Way to snap scrollable region to the end. Actually, you know, before I move on, let's see if there's just like maybe some kind of method or I guess procedure you can just call. So there's a theme and it returns a state, scroll region state. Maybe there's just completely something easier and I'm just being an idiot. State dragging teleporting widget at This is a theme state. Okay. Outer inner bar. Dragging, teleporting. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Maybe we can do this. There's really no situation where scroll wheel input should be acted on by more than one widget. So getRect should have mechanism to control which overlapped widget gets the scroll wheel and make sure only that widget does. Here we make sure only the inner scrollable region uses the scroll wheel, but that does not account for multi-line text inputs. Huh. Oh shit! Can I just do this? There's max scroll value. Where is it? Is it just in line or is it on a state somewhere? Max scroll value, scroll content size, inner.h, inner rect. Oh, it has inner rect. And scroll content size is... I can just do this. I just wish this max scroll value were stored somewhere. Let me actually do that. Just repeat this logic. I barely know her. True. Fuck. So when we add max scroll value equals scroll content size, which is this, and this is always true, is vertical, max y, and max y is it's program rect.y. .y. Yeah, program rect.y minus inner. Inner is the state inner rect. And end scrollable region, it doesn't return the state, but oh, here profiles region is the state. So profile region dot inner rect dot y minus scroll this. Ooh, champion. I can just do that. Ooh. This, right? This is our max scroll content size. Scroll content size. And max scroll value equals this. If x vertical inner... Wait, what? Minus inner h. Scroll content size minus this. That h. And then if it's more, what do? Then we just do scroll value equals max scroll value. Where's SW? Is rect. Profile. Profiles. Profile region. Again? Again. And one more. Dude, where is its vertical? We just delete this completely. S equals. Where is S? S equals. Oh, it's because yep. Now I can just do this. Nice. So add. So will it flicker? It kind of doesn't flicker anymore. But it doesn't go all the way either, right? It doesn't go all the way. You know why it doesn't go all the way? Because it doesn't account for the newly added, I think, at least I think. Because it doesn't account for newly added rectangle. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? Here. Scroll content size equals max, blah, blah, blah. Inner rect. Minus H. Yeah, because so we can just do this, right? Snap scroll equals true. Let's do something like that. Snap profile false, right? Then here we said that we need to snap it. And then here, after we end the scrollable region, if snap profiles, we just do all this. And then we do snap profiles equals false. So here we will account snap profiles scroll. Let's name it like this. Right. Dude, what? What the fuck? Snap false. If add true, then we get here. Oh shit. It should be not here, but fuck. Okay, let's put it. I know, like here. Just as a global, to see if it... Oh yeah, you see? Oh yeah, now it totally works. We're actually snapping it to the max. Doesn't flicker anymore, doesn't show up here. But yeah, there definitely should be a way to snap, to just snap scrollable value to the end, right? Just look at that, holy shit. But yeah, now it works. Cool. Yeah, this works. I wanted to put on the current state. This can really be on the context, to be honest. So I don't have to use it anyway. No, I would still have to use it. No, I don't need it on context because it's global. It's a current global state of the program. Profiles. Okay, let's rename this. Snap profiles scroll. We will rename it to profiles scroll needs to snap. Needs to, well, it's profile scroll needs to snap to the end. But I mean, that sounds too verbose. Yeah. Let's just do it like this. Need to scroll profiles view, or just profiles. Need to scroll profiles. Yeah. So snap profiles scroll needs to change to this. Only one? I fucked up because it, so okay, Vim situation, right? It's %s. Now it's 4 occurrences. Okay. Know your Vim people. Need to scroll profiles equals true. Right, and if need to scroll profiles, yeah. And now, yeah. There you go. It doesn't fuck up anymore. I was dog shit. Yeah, it's not pretty because so the unscrollable region, it has all the logic needed to calculate the maximum, right? It just does not expose it anywhere, right? So you can imagine that if max scroll value would have gotten stored on the state, I could just get it. Like max horizontal, max vertical, and then I could just manipulate it. But yeah, okay. And since I also need to scroll mappings region when I add or insert stuff to it, I think I need to extract that. It's like scrollable region all the way down. I know how else to call it. So it's just gonna be a utility kind of function somewhere here, like scrollable region. Right, so and it's gonna accept like rect. Or I guess it is a state, right? Right, so what do we use even here? Profiles region, we use state. Yeah, so we use the state and we use rect of the scrollable region. Oh no, it's a button that we add. Oh, so it basically accepts. So it basically accepts the same same parameter as it accepts same parameter as end scrollable region, right? So end scrollable region accepts this. So state max x, max y, max x we don't need. We need max y and we need scroll value. Scroll value actually can be just float. No? No, not really. It's gonna be like that. And it's not gonna return anything. And we go here, we pass it here, and max, it's not really program rect, it's max y minus state inner rect y scroll value dot this state inner rect max scroll value this minus state, and then if this rect, I need also to set this rect. Can I just not do that and just always can just always do that? And now instead of doing that, I'll just call scrollable region, and I'm do like, where's the profiles region, the state, then max y is program rect y. Is program rect y or is program rect y plus h? Shouldn't be plus h. Wait, shouldn't it be plus h? Did I screw it up? Where's the end scrollable region is? No, it's just y. I think it should be y plus h, but yeah, okay, whatever. I'll just port it as is for now. Yeah, y. So yeah, max y and then scroll value. Won't even work. Okay, we add. Okay, if we try to scroll, it's just fine. Yeah, look. Look! Easy clap. So yeah, we scroll profile region and it just works. And I guess it's the same with mappings. Where do we do it? Need to scroll mappings region. I think I can just do this. And it's just gonna be fine. Where do we have our mappings? Mappings. No, it's add mappings, like here. Actually, I can just call it here. No, I can't call it here. I just need to scroll mappings. True, and here I'm doing mappings. Where's the end scrollable region here? End scrollable region. If need to scroll mappings region. Scrollable region, yeah. Mappings region s.y and value mappings region. And now we get a compile error because I need to scroll mappings region, yeah. Now we add mappings, add mappings, add mappings, add mappings. Oh, it doesn't scroll. Interesting. So add mapping, we do need to scroll mapping the region true. If need to scroll. Yeah, this should work. Why won't it work? Oh, it's scroll value. Yikes. Like this, I guess. Add mapping. Add mapping. Add mapping. Okay, yeah, it scrolls. It doesn't really matter because I'm adding it to the beginning. Actually, I probably don't need to do it here because here I'm adding a mapping to the very start. Like injecting it to the start. Should I add it to the end? To the very end, I wonder. If it's fine to inject it to the start like that. So because you're looking here, right? and your eyes don't need to jump all the way kind of down. You like kind of click and it's like right there, like your mouse already here, and you can select that. I actually think overall this is better than adding to the end. So probably I don't need to do this. So yeah, for now I'll just, like, I acknowledge its existence, but I'll probably hold off on it. But yeah, we fixed the situation. We let the scroll, we effectively did that. Does it mean that all I need to do for shipping the first version is to do the drop-down UI, finish drop-down UI, and then fix numpad bag? Seems like it. Let me see if streams work. Streams work. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let me also check if this still works. If I didn't screw anything up. Actually, we can do something different. We can like do a completely different game. You know, like let's try Braid. I have Braid running somewhere. Yeah, like that. Okay, it's on 5th, so yeah, let's jump to... Wait, what? Oh, it's different Braid, this one. Processing Vulkan shaders, Proton. Right, so now if I'm adding a profile, here I have Braid Anniversary Edition. I click on it. If I go back to the game, I'm holding A, pressing D, nothing happens. Holding D, pressing A, nothing happens. The character just stops. And I need to like press really hard if I want turnarounds. But now if I go here and I add opposite from A to D and go back to the game, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because I don't capture the keyboard. Yes, I totally forgot this. Wait. Because I was in the debugging mode, right? Oh god, let me... Fuck, it's too loud. Where do I grab? UOCTL, grab. Yeah, here. I disable grab so I can debug normally without capturing. Good thing I tried it out, right? So we do it, add mappings, opposite from A to D, go back to the game. Where's the game? Oh, wow, what happens? I think I fucked something up. Oh, could not create X11 input context. Yikes, dude. Why? Why not? What? That's an oopsie. Yeah, I couldn't create X11 input context. But no, wait, input context is completely different. No. Input context is different. It's different. It comes from Jai's library. Oh, actually, you don't even hear braid music, right? Yeah, you totally don't hear braid music. Let me indulge you here. Now you hear it. It doesn't work because I'm not creating a virtual device. So we input FD and write original. Yeah, here. I don't even write original, yeah, because I disabled that for debugging purposes. And now, hopefully this works. Yeah, now it works. Look at this. Ooh. It's actually interesting that W and S in braid all get overridden by default, but A and W no. Yeah, there you go. We get the crazy turnarounds. And if I delete the profile, right? If I delete it, or maybe I set it to neutral. Okay, now they cancel each other out. Epic. Good. So, and if I delete profile entirely, boom. Okay, yeah, it deletes itself. Nice, so it works. Oh, how it closes up so quick compared to Unity games. Crazy. It's like instant close. I can imagine that John just doesn't free anything, just you wanted to close, here you go. And Unity does a bunch of cleanup. Yeah, just exit 0, goodbye. I mean, it probably saves. It probably writes a save file and then quits. I can imagine. Right. But comparing to, like, it takes, well, not 5, maybe like 3 seconds to close Hollow Knight. Maybe 4 seconds. Because, you know, Unity has to do all sorts of cleanups, I can imagine. Yeah. But Braid, it just gets closed, kind of like my program. My program also doesn't close instantly because I moved all the work with file descriptors to the main thread, right? So, and it has to close all the extra file descriptors on the main thread when it exits out. For the purposes of optimizations, especially consider that when I start supporting mouse and the controller, I will open way more input, way more file descriptors. So I will do what I did before I moved to lib input. I will open those in a separate thread so it starts faster. And then I will close file descriptors I don't need anymore in a separate thread. I did that in my previous iteration so that the close times are also fast. I can also do the thing when I just, close the window. So you think that the program is closed, but then there's, like, in the background, it would maybe clean file descriptors up, right? So something like that. Because now I think here in the main loop, where is it? Oh, I just realized that I don't handle here. Quit, you see? And there's like event type of quit. Yeah, then quit equals true, right? But I then don't really handle any key combinations. So for example, if I press Alt F4, nothing will happen. So I need to handle that for Windows people. I guess Windows people will have decorations. They can click the thingy. Also, Windows people asked me minimize to tray. Windows people asked me this. That's gonna be fucked up. Probably. I don't know, handle Alt F4. This is an easy one, but it's just so I don't forget. Okay, I think I haven't really done a lot of functionality today, but I fixed a bug in sub window, and I did the scroll for scrollable areas. That's kind of a lot because I had to debug so much, right? And what else did we do? I mean, some cleanups here and there, right? I got rid of null in the active search pointer because I introduced a dummy value. And I need to get rid of null pointer in the active profile because now I kind of do some sort of hacks. I do like null checks in certain places. If I replace it with a dummy profile, I just won't have to do that. But it's an easy cleanup. I'll probably just do it off stream or something. I'm kind of tired, not gonna lie. That debugging session was kind of brutal. I'm happy that I fixed it. And I'm also happy that it was a rather easy fix. So who are we gonna raid today? I'm in a good mood, so we can raid someone. Spherophoria just started stream, but I think we raided him recently. Oh, Colmonk is live. The epic ASCII tuber. What's he doing? Graphical strange brand new activation, exploring with merry band and uncovering devious secrets. Okay, looks like something interesting. Well, there you go. Raid. Yeah, we're gonna raid Colmonk. If somebody is watching on YouTube, actually someone is watching on YouTube, then yeah, that's where we're going. And here's my shill link. Sorry for shilling twice today, not just once. Discord is where I post when I go live. I tag here. YouTube is where I dump the stream archives and sometimes upload other videos. And Twitter is just my shit posting, I guess, garden. I actually stream on Twitter too, but you know, it's just for memes mostly. Anyway, thanks a lot for following, for subscribing, for all the support, and I'll probably see you tomorrow if I'm not too tired after work. Bye.